Hello and welcome back, my name's Riviera and we are back with more Invisible Ink. We are currently playing through our contingency plan playthrough with Olivia and Derek. And we're just about to end the turn here, hopefully being able to drop off what we need to drop off here, which is either the stim or the cloak and rig. It doesn't matter because we can't use any of them at the minute until we get a stealth upgrade. So let's just end the turn. See if anybody advances into this area here. No, right, awesome. So we want to come through, shut the door, head further down here. Right, so let's head into this doorway and we shall drop the cloak and rig. And then it doesn't really matter if we advance out of this room, we are going to be seen, so let's just shut that door and we'll end the turn there. But we need to remember to pick that cloak and rig up as we pass it. Fusion's going to give with full power, but then again we want to use that next turn as well, so that'll drop 5 power and then we can use Golem, and I'll probably use it twice next turn because my power's getting quite high. I'll use it for this camera and probably this executive terminal, and I'm kind of hoping that the elevator is here, because then we can do the executive terminal, get straight out. So yeah, let's end the turn. I'm not hearing any footsteps down this way. We have got a camera and an elevator here. We're in cover from this corner where we can't actually see, so it should be good to open the door, have a further peek. Right, there we go, there's the camera. So this is perfect, really. I'm not going to use the... Actually, do you know what? We'll throw it into there, shut the door, and then start heading back. So how do we use it? Right, we use it in the mainframe. But how? Alright, there we go. Activate beacon. Right, cool. Cool, that's actually a nice little mechanic there. So let's head down to here. Actually, I want to shut this door, which isn't actually going to lose any AP because we're going to have to stay here anyway as the guard advances past. Let's end the turn. I do want to see what's down here, you know. Shit, we should have used Golem twice there. And we should have popped Fusion as well. Right, so let's pop Fusion. 1 power for that, so really, in theory, we actually gain power. And then we'll use it there. Right, we've got console down here, which is fine. We're not probably going to blah 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 blah. We're probably not going to need it. We can run from here. make our way through here. Close the door. Let's make our way through here, close the door. And then we know that this area is safe, so she looks a lot like Tony in that getup. So it's actually nice the fact that the executive terminal is right next to the elevator. It means we can take the site plans when we are leaving the mission. How far can we run? Do you know what? It's not worth it. Right, we can get stolen from this guard, that's fine. And then after we've stolen from this guard... Right, let's just... He goes through the centre of there, so that's not going to be great cover. This is fine cover, this is fine cover. And then he'll head back through there. So maybe here, to here, to here. Could work out nicely. So yeah, Derek's still got movement. What we're going to do is we're going to grab this cloak and rig here. Shut the door and head into the corner. I'm advancing Derek at this point in time because he can get back to the elevator at any point. So if we need to hang about a bit, Olivia has to come down this way to steal from the guards. If we want all the money from the mission. And I do, because I want to get stealth level 2 on Olivia. Another speed up, another strength upgrade on Olivia as well, and I want to get anarchy level 2 on Derek. So I want to get as much money from the mission as I possibly can. And it's sounds... I do apologise if you are getting any disturbance there. A couple of my wires crossed on my headset. Like some of the other adapters that are on the headset were touching each other. Caused a little bit buzzing on my side, and I hope it didn't pick up for yous. If it did, I can only apologise about it, really. Right, so Olivia, come through here. Let's shut this door, and we'll head into this cover, steal from the guard, get back into this cover. When he goes over there, we could probably get into this cover. Peek through the door, have a little look, and then get the hell out of Dodge. Well, find out what's there. We haven't found the large safe yet. What's the power situation? Right, not bad. So let's just end the turn. Little drop in frame rate. I wonder if it's a little more resource intensive, the fact that we've got the DLC. We just want your monies. You can keep your security card. Mind you, my computer has been on for quite a while. I left it on most of last night because I was obviously uploading a video. So let's just end the turn. We'll allow this guard to pass through here. Jesus Christ, the frame rates are dropping to below 10, which is never a good thing. Right, so we can head here and peek through the door, which is awesome because it might show us something that we want to see. Right, we only have 2 guards on this mission so far. Normally a level 1 will have 3 guards, which means that he's going to be somewhere down here. So it's probably not the best idea to open the door when we've got no movement. So let's just head down here. We'll end the turn there. There we go, there's the last guard. Where's he from? And the guard room's right there. So Olivia, open this door. Have a peek, reveal that camera. There it is, we can take that down with Golem for nothing. We'll pop Fusion as well while we're here. But now this situation is extremely dangerous because we don't know where that guard is heading. But what we can do is we can use Derek to observe this guard's movements. And then we're going to head here. This is probably going to be the safest opportunity because he should walk straight past her. This guard isn't going to patrol, isn't going to search here, hopefully. Chances are that he isn't. But I think Derek should stay where he is, and we should end the turn. Right, Derek, observe this guard. Where is he going? Did we get an exclamation mark? Right, so he's going to be patrolling this area here. So we want you behind this safe. Oh yeah, the mother load. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to shut this door, we're going to take down this guard, steal all of his monies, and work on getting these safes dealt with. Oh, that frame rate! Right, and we gain 2 power from that, which means Golem is an option. We can take this down straight away. And then I think it's worth taking this down as well. It means now we can start advancing back through the level quickly as possible. So let's steal from the guard, take a Yamas. taking your monies. Don't stop me taking your monies. Oh, fuck's sake. I want to sell this. Right, we're going to have to just be encumbered. So let's just end the turn. One, two, three, four, five. And what I want to do is I want to...
Did you hear that?
I want to kite this guard around for a little bit. You know, stop him from making his way to his objective position. We'll drag this body one square. Grab the contents of this safe. Then next turn to here, and out. Right. Let's end the turn. Because I don't want this guard to make his patrol path.
Nothing.
Because that room that we need to go through might become a little bit too clustered. Right, so let's drop the body. Get to this position here. I want to use Golem on this, pop fusion. Because we're going to kite him further out of the room.
Did you hear that?
Right, that's a point that he has up to. So in theory we can... Nope, nope, we cannot. Shut the door, depending on which way he goes round. If he goes round this way, we can get round the back of him. Hopefully get into here. So let's end the turn.
Guess it was nothing.
Right, so he now has his back to us. Let's get up to here. Let's just head round here. We can't observe his movement anymore. We'll shut the door. Next turn, Olivia should be able to... Wait, what's it like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He might get here. And then Olivia can come along and take him out. So let's end the turn there. And if the next guard spawns from this guard spawn room...
Alarm level 4. Additional guard patrols.
Yes!
Invasion.
Right, we've got a clear exit. shut this door. Let's cry about this frame rate. KO this guard. We'll bring Derek up to here. We will transfer some items. We'll take the med gel and sell it at the nanofab. And then we shall we'll take this down for 2 power, that's always a good idea. And we'll activate the beacon. Boom. Get Derek in position to take down the site plans while we'll bring Olivia over to what's it called? We'll have him pick up the transport beacon and head through here. Awesome, this is going pretty well. Now we have 5 turns to get Olivia through this room. So let's just end the turn. Oh, Jesus Christ. I do apologise about this frame rate. Obviously, the game isn't running perfectly with the DLC. But like you know, my system ain't super powered, you know. It's not going to be one of those systems where I can run any game. It's lucky that I can run this game, a game that I absolutely love. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need to run. Let's shut the door. And we will just position ourselves so we can actually get to here next turn, so when the guard comes back down we can get through. Awesome. Right, this is going well. This is going a bit too well. You know, it shouldn't be a hard mission. The only reason that it's a hard mission is because we wanted to come down here and investigate, because we hadn't found the large safe yet. And this is moving so slow, man. Right, get into position to take them. It is going to leave you encumbered, but that's fine. Maybe we should have left the teleporter in the elevator. So let's just end the turn here. I would like the camera to change. Can you not change the camera on enemy turn?
Investigating the area.
Because I would like to spin the camera. Maybe if I use this. Nope. There we go. Awesome, this is the area I wanted to get to. We have forgot to shut that door, which is really bad. But let's just wing it and end the turn. Right, that guard's going to spot the other guard, I'm guessing. Or maybe he hasn't made it far enough. No, he's seen him. Oh no, that might be the guard getting up, actually. Yeah, that's the guard getting up. So let's just head through here. That really does just look like Tony with a different head on. I've got to say. And end the turn. like I say, I do apologise about the frame rate, but I'm going to have to do some little tweaks outside of the game, but I don't think it's worth closing the game down right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we go down round this way, we can run to here, but we'll shut the doors, we'll come through. You can make a next turn. And you can make it in one turn. Okay. Right, so let's just wait it out here. No point changing up the guard patrols right now. It wouldn't really matter, but, you know, we want to make sure, like, one of the biggest things in this game is the less risks you have to take, the more success you will find you will have. The more you control the mission. See, that's why we wanted to get up here within the time limit. Well, before that guard spawned, because it does give away the position of one agent.
You've got it. Great. When you activated that terminal, it sent out an automated message to change up the guard duty. Be prepared for new patrol patterns.
See, like, he's not going to be able to make it now. I did not think about that, because you can't run when you're in combats. Maybe we should have left the teleport beacon in the in the elevator.
Looking around.
Right, somebody made it into this room, but they're not going to make it into our room, which is awesome. Let's get out of here. Ding, 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 ding.
That executive had a very interesting list of contacts.
He had a very,
I'm sure they won't.
he had a very interesting list, did he? Shit, man, I need to do something about this computer. It's really starting to grind on us. So yeah, let's end this. It's all good in the hood, and let's see what we can do with agents. 400. So what one do is one do that, and one do that, and that. Right. That's kind of exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted one extra speed on Olivia, one extra inventory slot. Do you know what? I don't think I'm going to need that right now. Maybe later on. But right now I would rather have the cloak and the stim than the crybaby. I think it's much better to have movement and invisibility than it is to have like a ping. But we're going to keep a hold of it because it might come in handy later on. We need to go to a server farm. Let's see what pops up here.
I've re-established contact with Monster.
Kano server farm, but why is everything so far away? We have not got lucky here.
I've got something you might be interested in. I need a quick decision. This thing's hot.
Sorry, just don't have the money. But yeah, I'm going to have a little think about where we're going to head off. It looks like it's going to be this server farm here, but we don't really have the money. Maybe we'll head down to the Chief Financial Suite and then up to the server farm. But this is not the greatest start missions that we've ever had. But yeah, please do drop a like or a comment if you did enjoy the episode. Stay hidden, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.